this will take you. Normally, it takes her about 4 days to get up there. Since you're traveling at half speed, it takes you 8. So,
Alright. Game is starting soon. Gonna be playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, that's enough for now. Where did my mouse go? There it is.
And then Common, Elvish, Dwarvish as languages.
All right.
And I only have one spell, but it's the only spell I need, so we're fine.
Yeah. This is a good spell. All right.
Fireball.
Magic Missile.
Okay. We are live now.
Yeah.
And I guess now it's time to begin the session. It is the 6th of March for year 421. You guys, Tim and Horhog, are sitting in a tavern. It is called the Hobgoblin's Drink. It is sort of a rowdy tavern. And let's say that you guys have just come back from dealing with these skeletons, with the death of Cal looming over you. How does this affect you? Emotionally?
You know, Cal was a fellow half-orc. So I think for him to die in battle, I think is appropriate. But for him to die, knowing how good he was at not getting hit, kind of frightens Horhog at the idea of going back in.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants a plan,
Yes.
or before anything.
Any believers in warrior's honor? Something along those lines?
Something like that.
Yeah. Tim, you tried to rescue Cal, but failed. Does this failure loom over your head like a bad nightmare? Or how does it impact you? Oh, I don't think he's here.
He's in Roll20 and Discord. I just muted.
Maybe.
I think he said he was grabbing a drink.
Oh, right, okay. We will wait for him.
Or maybe he's just lost the thought about the failure of his actions.
God damn it, I failed twice in a row. Damn.
Cal!
He has 14 willpower, I think.
Wow.
I would tell you what spell I have readied, but I think you know what spell I have readied.
I think I know what spell you have readied.
Yep.
Also, because you are a specialist wizard.
I'm generalist.
Okay.
It's the only thing I could have chosen.
Mm-hmm.
The Exploder. Which is probably what I would have chosen anyway, though, because I don't like being limited.
No.
It's nice having more spells, though.
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That bonus to learning spells that you like is definitely nice as well.
I already have 70%, and since I'm 59, when I age, I will go to 17 in. But I don't know. I think it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm not gonna be strong until level 5, and at level 5, it doesn't really matter if I'm specialized, or at least it didn't seem to me when I was reading. At that point, I have enough spells.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Alright. We are live, by the way. It is the 6th of March, year 421. Tim, you have, in your last encounter within the dungeon, you attempted to save the life of Cal, but failed. How does this affect you on an emotional level, on a financial level even? How does this impact Tim?
Well, Tim's pretty sad about losing his buddy, but at the end of the day, you know, it's more just vengeance right now. We got to get through this dungeon. Why are there so many skeletons underneath the arena? What a load of bullshit. Um, he's focusing on the mission right now. He's not gonna let it get to him. We're gonna keep powering through this.
Okay. So, the two of you, out of the corner of your eyes, spot the butler of Greg, the wizard, who hired you. He approaches your table and takes a slight bow before saying, "The master has need of you in his tower."
Yeah, let's go, Tim. Let's see what he wants.
All right, Horhog, let's go see what's going on.
Please call me whore. And I follow.
Alright. The two of you follow this butler. His flowing tailcoat breezes in the wind, flowing nicely, until you guys reach the black wizard tower that Greg is housed in. You two enter into a very nice room. The butler offers drinks.
I accept a lot of drinks.
I accept the drinks as well.
Alright.
Mini drinks.
Alright. The drinks are served. They're cold. They're served over ice. And not too long later, Greg descends down the stairs. I have given you a few days. Please speak of your progress. I am dying to know.
Well, our party member Cal did die to know. It was a interesting sight under the arena. It was not exactly what we expected at all. There were undead and gods were being worshipped. It was not what we were expecting, to say the least.
Gods, you say? Peculiar
I believe
indeed. Any recollection of any symbols?
Yeah, I think there was a pile of hands reaching up towards the sky. There was a bed with a monster looming over it, some shadow, and others, but I can't recall. I'm stricken with grief over Cal.
Yes, 'tis a shame that we lost his life. This was.
Do you know what will become of him? Is he going to turn into one of them, or?
I know not, to be frank with you. This dungeon is a mystery to me as well. I did not know about it until I moved into this tower. So, this is truly a shame. I am sorry for both of your losses, but fret not, for I have the funds to acquire a new helping hand, one that might help to fill the void of your previous companion. And if not, at least he will prevent you from dying sooner than you are ready.
Well, hopefully he's as good as a shield as our buddy Cal was. He's a good front line.
Alright. And coming out from the top of the stairs is another human Matt, why don't you take the time to describe your character?
It's a not old, but like someone that definitely looks their age. 50, 59. 5'10", 150 pounds, dressed in black robes, and he has a satchel on his side. Steps in. Hello.
Yes. This is the new hire I have chosen for you.
He looks old and sickly.
I believe I heard someone talking about meat shield. I am definitely not a good meat shield. That one, on the other hand, and he points at Horhog. He looks like one.
Not as good as Cal, but perhaps.
Our buddy Hor here is good at taking the blows, I'm sure. But I was used to being the one in the back. I guess I'll have to scoot over some now.
I'm fine if you take the back. I can stay in the center.
Yeah, as long as you two do damage, I have no problem with holding the front. But I fear we may need to take some time before we go back delving into skeleton catacombs.
Understandable. Well, last time we had to run back out to the shop a couple times. Maybe we should think about this in advance this time before we go down there. and
I can
bring
assure you that my
adequate
spells will
materials.
never miss.
We'll see. Perhaps we should think of a plan. One of the things I thought of was a kill room where Tim, you kind of bait the skeletons into a room, and perhaps that room that's already been burned down, and we burn that down again. Torches and oils. I don't know how apparent the fire would be, but if no one's checked for it before, I'm guessing there's some way that it was concealed.
I do have a small amount of gold if you guys need money. I have 27 gold.
I thank Greg and say, I think this will be a suitable match. We'll go form a plan and perhaps finish this.
Yes, you do that. Since this job seems to require more manpower, I feel that maybe forming some sort of business might be appropriate. I will aid you in funding this operation, but you may be in charge of it. You seem like capable and smart people. If you feel you're up to the task of managing others, perhaps we can find a suitable hall for you to remain in instead of staying in overpriced taverns and inns.
What did you have in mind?
I have in mind a collection of people hired or seeking glory in some form or another. A guild, if you please. There are many in the city. Not most of them go under the radar of the guards, except for exceptional or troublesome guilds. I do not believe you all to have made a big enough reputation for you to go, for you to be noticed by the powers that be in this city.
What do you guys think? Do we start a guild? If it's funded, I see no downside.
I'm struggling to see any way this isn't beneficial to us.
Settled then.
Sounds
We would
good.
love to. Where would this guild hall be?
We are currently in the process of identifying suitable places in the city to put such a building. It will probably be purchased, just a large mansion or something of the sort. Most likely close to the outskirts of town, of the city. I am glad to see that you are mostly on board with this, because I do believe that manpower is necessary for the completion of this mission.
Wonderful. Well, inform us when you find a place, and we'll begin operating from there. Until then, we've got planning to do.
Excellent. Be on your way then.
Give kind of a half bow and leave.
Alright, the butler escorts you three outside of the building and then shuts the door behind you. You are now in the middle of the city. It's around morning, let's say like 8 a.m. What do you do?
Can we assume that you guys explained what happened last time to me? So just
Yeah,
so
I
that
guess we'll do that now. We'll go get we'll go to a tavern, one that's not too populated. Tell him what happened.
Yeah, does
And,
someone care to summarize what occurred last time?
I'll let Tim do that because my memory is not so good.
So, I understand, Hor. After getting knocked unconscious last time, I can see how your memory might be a little hazy here. We, last time we went down into this, what we assumed would be a small little area underneath the arena, but unfortunately it turned out to be a sprawling dungeon with skeletons and giant rats. I don't think there's anything else we'd come across yet. It's extremely dark down there, though, so we definitely need to bring torches. There's just this place of weird worship. It seemed like a hidden, I don't know, place of worship, maybe. They had a big food hall and restrooms and everything underneath there. Seems like they would just live their entire lives down there. Maybe sneak out every now and again, but it seemed like it was fully stocked with different things. Seemed long abandoned, though, as the skeletons and giant rats are running around. But short of that, it's a little dangerous place down there.
I see. My magic is currently very limited. It would be beneficial for me at least to take it very slow.
Good rest
Perhaps it's a good idea to go down with a lot of supplies so that we can stay down there for around maybe a week.
Do we need? I mean, we can do that. It's no problem. We can pick up some rations and some torches. It shouldn't be too long, though.
Can you give me the donkey sheet, by the way? Or I guess
yes.
we'll give the donkey in your
Yeah, you
name.
guys have it, so I'll just...
Yeah. But how many rations are on there?
Bring it up.
I think there's a lot,
Count.
right?
There is 20 rations. Here, I'll
Okay.
just copy paste this. Do you want me to keep track of it, or should I just...
Yeah, if you could, that'd be nice.
Alright.
It's
I want to keep
always-
the 17 HP donkey for sure.
It's always good to be bookkeeping.
We'll just bring the donkey down there to meet Chilled.
Dude, he can probably take them out. He has D4 damage, like +1 to hit. Jesus.
I think I actually have good HP now.
Do you have more than the donkey?
I have 15.
He has 17.
I'm close.
AC
Like,
13
no,
though,
like,
so.
Yeah,
So he has a
I
tent,
think.
20 rations, a light crossbow, 10 bolts, and a battle axe.
Oh, let's bring the crossbow.
Remember, that's piercing damage.
Yeah, that's true.
I
There
have
might be
sling.
something else
Just-
down there.
Sure, so you want to take the crossbow and 10 bolts?
Yeah, I think I'll leave it for now, but that might be a plan.
I don't think we can get the donkey there, because we would need to sneak him in and then
No,
get the
we
trap
can't.
door. Not possible.
No way. I mean, we
so-
could, but it's not worth the
I'll
effort.
remove it from the sheet if you're taking it. Are you taking it?
No, I won't take it. You can keep.
Should I just
Maybe
grab,
we'll-
like...
I think take the
Bunch
20
of
rations. Yeah.
I can't carry all 20.
We'll set them down when we get in there.
I guess, yeah, I can, like, be... What would that bring me to? That would bring me to... half a move.
What are rations stored in? Like, are they just wrapped up or?
They are stored in sort of like little boxes. Some of them are stored in simply just cloth wrapped over the dry food. If you want like fresh rations, that is more like a little sack of like trail mix and things of that nature.
Right.
I don't know if it's a good idea to just set them down, because you said there were
Yeah.
rats there.
That's what I was thinking about.
Let's
Maybe we
just
get a
take what we
crate
can
of food.
carry.
I don't think rats can break through a crate.
I'll go to 2/3 move. Let's see what money you can take. Take.
Yeah, if anything, just drop your backpack.
7. Let's bring... Just 29. Can you guys take any rations or no? There's
Yeah,
still
I probably
13 on the donkey.
I'll take
let me
all
look at my
13.
weight. I don't think I can because I'm a dart.
You take
boy.
all 13?
Yeah, I'll take them. I don't
That's
mind being
26
a little
pounds.
slow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at 2/3.
Let's see. No, I'm out. One. No, I'm good. Yeah, I can do that. Got it. Just make sure we get. I don't know. We got a plan. Either we do the kill room where we funnel them and fight them one at a time if possible. Didn't work so well last time. But maybe we'll close the door this time. Or we burn them up. Or we make like a hole in the door, and, like set up the crossbow to shoot through it. I don't know how that would work with them.
I don't know. As long as I think we funnel them in just a couple at a time, I think we'd be okay.
Okay, if
I think.
do you know how many were in that room? Was there like 13 or something?
There were 13, but we killed 5.
Okay,
Although there may be a zombie now.
yeah.
A zombie in chainmail shield.
I do have one torch left. Maybe we should get another.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Any other gear that you guys?
As long as we've got torches, I'm good to go.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys think
So,
you
do
are
you want to buy any
ready?
more torches?
Yeah. Will the wizard cover the cost?
I have 20.
I've got some gold, or if we
Yeah,
need to.
30.
Okay. Well, someone buy them and I'll put them on my character sheet.
So wait, I have a question about. So I have sling bullets. Are those
Mhm.
things gonna break, or can I feasibly pick them up?
I'll say that they roll
Because these are not the rocks. This is the expensive
the
one. This is the
actual
bullet.
bullets, so they're made of
Yeah.
metal. I'll say that you can roll a D. It really depends on what you're fighting, because they could get like lodged into stuff. But I'll say roll a D.
Maybe like a
8.
D8.
Yeah, D8. That's what I was
Okay, that's
thinking.
fine.
And then if you roll a 1, they're lost, but everything else is fine, since they are like hardy bullets.
Sure.
Alright, so you guys have some torches, you guys bought some supplies, some rations. It's around probably like 10 a.m. It didn't take you too long to make a plan and buy some supplies. But now you are ready, I suppose, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think we head back down.
Alright.
I'll send you spells, I guess.
Yes. Gerald, I do not think I need your spells. I think I can guess.
I have 3 spells. Well, I mean, I can only have 1 magic missile ready, but then I have detect magic and read magic. So it's almost always magic missile, maybe detect magic if we need to switch it.
Yeah, detect magic is a useful spell.
But yeah.
And so you guys can make your way toward the arena. There is a few small fights, no big fights going on, nothing in the main arena yet. But guards dot the entrance. You can pass them with minimal effort and make your way towards the storage room that this trapdoor leading to a large underground dungeon resides in. You find the room. You can wait a little bit for a guard to pass, and as soon as he's out of sight, you all can head down into the dungeon underneath the arena.
Ready.
So, if I remember correctly, this is the room with the 13 skeletons.
Yeah. What weapons are you all using?
I have a sling. I also have a dagger, but I'm not proficient with it.
You have a sling. Horhog.
I have
what
a
about you?
Morning Star.
A Morning Star. Do you have a shield as well?
Yeah. Oh, can I switch out my shield for a Saxon one? Like we were talking about.
Like a body shield?
No, like a pick up
It's just like a
drop
medium
wooden
shield.
shield. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take 1 AC, but easier to cast spells.
Exactly. Alright.
So do you have 16 AC now?
Yeah, 16 AC. I don't have shield special anyway.
I have a few character tokens. If you would like to use them. I can also find one for the wizard.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find one.
Yeah, if you want to choose your own, that is fine with me. But Tim and Horhog can choose from the few available to them.
That top center one's good with me. It's darts, but I don't
This one?
darts and throwing knives, so yeah, they're close enough.
Alright.
Oh, I see. I'll take the
Good enough.
guy with a blue
Oh.
cloak.
Oh, I guess I can't put him in because it's
Yeah, so just tell me like where he is. Is he in free assets?
I'm just sending it in general or player info. Just found that on Google.
Okay.
If you
Oh, that is
assign
in
us
Roll20.
a character sheet, we can control the token.
I think you can control the token, yeah, just with this.
Can we?
No,
No?
you need to have
Try,
a character sheet.
Horhog, try moving your character around, see if you can.
Oh, yep.
Oh, you can assign it directly to the player. I thought you had to give it to a character sheet.
Did I?
Yep. Do you see him in Discord?
I see him in Discord, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you find a different wizard, it's fine.
There's-
Doesn't really
I'm
matter.
pretty sure that one is in Roll20.
Yeah, he
Could
looks...
Looks like one of them.
Yeah, I just need to scroll down to see if I can find him.
Hey guys, how much XP did you get last time?
Like 2.
Yeah, here we go. There you are.
I made it to 1500. I was actually 13 short, but he was generous.
Okay.
Alright. You all.
Is the size of the map accurate?
Yeah, you should all probably like fit inside of it, so maybe I'll make you all a little bit smaller. Make Horhog a little bit. We can mostly use our imaginations, but
Yeah. You can also deactivate the grid, and then we can move freely.
oh, okay, yeah, I will do that then.
Yep.
Alright, there we go. I believe you can all move freely now.
Yeah, it works.
Excellent. So, what do you do? It is relatively dark in here without torches. You can hear the squeaking of rats, small rats. It is slightly wet.
So, am I able to hold a torch and cast spells?
If it requires a somatic component, no. You will have to give the torch to somebody else or just throw it
Drop
on the
it.
ground.
And how does
Yeah.
it work if a wizard has a staff?
You lean
If
it
it-
against
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, that's exactly it. Or against
Okay.
a wall or something.
Don't lean the torch against yourself.
No, that
I guess
won't
I
burn
could
you.
keep the torch and just drop it on the ground.
Yeah. There might be a slight chance of it going out depending on, context, since it is sort of wet in here.
First things first, you guys plan on us going solo way?
Well, we brought enough food. I think we can start taking it slow and see if we can clear room by room.
Okay, just hold on here for a second. And I sit down and pull some pebbles out of my bag. Sort of like chanting on them and like blowing on them. And then I hand them to Tim. 6 pebbles. So these only last for half an hour, so we should move quickly.
Sounds good. And I'll take the pebbles.
Sweet.
Excellent.
And
Okay.
The pebbles
So
glow
if we-
with a soft light.
If we slowly move through like the rooms we've been before, are those still clear or have they been reswarmed?
Yeah, we can go on a room by room sort of basis. You can go into. Why don't you move your character tokens around and I'll tell you what you see.
Okay.
Yeah. And the character order
Go horror.
does matter a little bit. You know, in terms of who will get hit first, and
Oh, I lead for sure.
Yep.
Uh,
What is dart range?
I think it's like 15 or 10.
What about sling?
Darts range is 10, 20, and 40 yards.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
gotta
Yaris is
follow.
very nice.
Finds the range sling.
Alright. Horhog, you enter into this room. There are skeletons burned, all sitting around a table. The table is burned. This is where you found some alcohol earlier. But yeah, other than that, this room appears to be clear.
take a peek in here.
Yeah,
See
I
if
think.
anything's changed.
Yeah, I think that room is open. You see slain rats. They are bloody and sort of stinky a little bit. It is a sort of dining area. Big tables sort of line the outskirts of the wall.
Believe it and head south.
Alright. This room is filled with certain amounts of food that has gone bad and also I believe also dead rats. Yes. And then this room has a few piles of skeleton bones. They are still destroyed from last you saw. There are weapons rusted and old, hanging on weapon racks. Spears and short swords, I believe.
You guys ready?
Absolutely.
I
Looking at my
suppose so.
glowing pebbles.
Yeah, you can throw 3 of them.
Am I
Right.
able to ready a slingshot?
Yes, you are able to ready a slingshot, but you are.
What about spells?
I don't think you can ready spells. I think actually,
That's fine.
I think if you get like a surprise round, you can cast a spell, but it still uses like a round, like a turn. So if you get a surprise round off, you can cast a spell, or you can do it on your turn. I think you can ready spells though.
I am not able to find a range for sling anywhere, but I don't think it will come into play.
No, you
Probably
guys are
like at
pretty
least
close.
20
I think
yards.
it's like 60, 100, and like 200.
Okay.
It's pretty long.
Yeah.
So you guys can see this area. This is all you can see so far. You can find a pile of wet cloth hanging on hooks and little cupboards where other wet cloth is.
I'll like go here to like peek around, but not expose myself. Try to be a little quiet.
Alright. You can see an open door at the other end, but you cannot see past this open door. And then immediately to your right, you see another door. The rest of the room is also filled with wet cloth hanging on hooks and in cupboards, like open cupboards. that
When you
are-
say wet, do you mean like water wet or like blood wet?
I mean water wet. If
Okay.
you press your finger into any of these pieces of cloth, you'll see water leaking out. Maybe it's dirty water. It's been here for a long time. Maybe there's mold growing on these pieces of cloth.
I'll peek
Alright.
through this.
You peek through this door and find you find three bony and smooth creatures wallowing in a pool of water. The water is dirty and filled with debris.
So wait, do these look like skeletons?
These do look like skeletons, but they have not noticed you yet.
What do you
I
guys
have
think?
my-
These
my
three, or do we
slingshot
go
ready.
back to the ones that killed
Let's get him.
Cal? Let's get them.
You gotta get him eventually.
And I throw my sling.
Yeah, I charge into combat.
Alright.
Does that have a back attack?
That can have a back attack on one. Let me
12?
look into this.
If I remember correctly, they have 13 AC, so probably. Maybe no dex, though. Because it's.
I don't think they have dex, so sorry about this. Let me just look into. Yeah, so your sling bullet misses this skeleton who hears the clink of a piece of metal on a stone wall.
Does my charge go off at the same time?
Yeah, you can charge in at the same time as he lets loose a sling bullet.
Do we get back attack?
On one of them, yes.
And surprise or no?
No surprise.
But then charge, too.
19.
Alright, a 19 is a hit. It's not a crit, though.
You have +1 strength. Or not strength, half orc.
Oh, you're right.
But 6
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, 6
Mhm,
damage.
yeah, 6 damage is enough to shatter this sack of bones to the ground. Your mace colliding with its ribcage sends bones flying across the room. None of them are armed with weapons. They are completely bare.
What the fuck?
They were wallowing in the water before you interrupted.
They try to like grab at me.
They haven't gone yet, so.
Okay.
Does Tim get anything, or is it just an issue?
I was gonna say.
It is. The two of you seem to be blocking this door, but.
Well, he charged in, so he should.
Yeah, he
be-
charged in, but you are still
Okay.
in the door, I'll say. Because you had to, like, peek over to.
Oh,
let
yeah.
loose
If
your
I had to
sling.
peek, then yeah, I'd be. Sorry, Tim. Can you run
all
between
good.
my legs?
He can, by sacrificing a bit of movement.
I think I'm just gonna push up behind you and wait to see what happens, giving you room to still get out of there if you want to run away.
Okay.
Or if you push in.
Alright.
Oh, maybe I should play some battle music.
Initiative 4.
Alright.
I don't remember my initiative.
Alright. Wow, very slow. Tim, are you gonna do anything?
Stay back, Tim. We got this.
Okay. So
I'm
it is.
just gonna ready to throw one of those stones if I get the opportunity. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what I should be rolling for that. I guess it's just a +3. I don't know.
Yeah, what does your spell say?
It's a
Hold on.
+1 weapon. So make sure you add a +1 to whatever you're throwing. It doesn't say if proficiency applies, so I'm assuming you're proficient in it automatically, but I don't know.
Since it's a thrown weapon, I'm going to say that Tim does get an extra +1.
Okay.
So I go first.
Yeah, you do go first.
I'm gonna cast a magic missile on one of them, and then I'll step out of the way.
I don't think you can move after you cast a spell. I think you have to stay.
Really?
Yeah, like for the entire.
Can I move first and then cast?
No, you have to be standing still the entire round to cast a spell.
I thought it was a half.
That doesn't sound. I think I can do a half move and cast.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Is there? There's probably something in the book. Let me look at that real quick.
Yeah,
could
I'm
be
pretty
wrong
sure that,
about that.
you can still move. It's just not fully.
Casting spells.
I have notes.
Once the casting has begun, the character must stand still. Casting cannot be accomplished while riding. Yep. During the round in which the spell is cast, the caster cannot move to dodge attacks, therefore no AC benefit from dexterity is gained by spellcasters while casting spells.
Yeah, but I think you can do half a movement and cast, or cast and half a movement. Or is it... No. I mean, unless Neil was doing it wrong, because in their campaign he was doing half moves while casting.
Here it says during the round that you cast a spell, you cannot move. Like at
Yeah,
all.
for AC properties it says.
Yeah, for AC.
We get a drink really quick.
Yeah.
How I understood the AC properties was up until your initiative, you just don't get your dex bonuses, and after you cast your spell, you can get your dex bonuses. That's how I understood that, but I don't know.
That would make sense,
That'd
because
be-
after your initiative, you finish with your spell. So maybe I can't move until after I cast it. I don't know. It's however you want to rule it.
Can.
It sounds a little bit brutal that I can't move at all when I'm casting.
Yeah,
But
that
I'd
is
be
the
fine with
nature
it being
of
limited either
magic.
before or after the cast.
It is 1 minute to cast a spell. I think that is a full minute of casting.
Because, for example, fighters, they can do half a move and get the full rate. Or
Yeah, but that
if
is
you have, like
like
certain styles.
attacking. This is magic.
Okay, so if I'm casting a spell, I can't move at all. Please, still.
Yeah, completely still. You need all of your concentration to cast a spell.
That's really brutal.
It is brutal.
That makes a lot of spells useless. Like, Burning Hands is basically unusable. Are you sure?
If you can find the rule, then I will allow it. But from what I've read, it doesn't seem like you can move.
Okay, I don't think it's gonna matter in this combat, so yeah, I'll just cast it and stand still. But I'll look at... Well, it's not my turn. 2 damage. It's force damage if that does anything.
Right, okay. Alright. You blast the skeleton with a magic missile. How does it look when you cast a spell?
Oh, I think... Isn't it a shooting star? The symbol for it?
Surely.
Yeah, Ramirez. See the
Oh, okay.
geometer.
I think I make my hand into like a gun, and it just comes out of my finger. So since I only have one dart, it's just a single finger, but then it eventually will be like a 2 or 3 or just a full hand.
Yeah, you can point a finger gun at this skeleton, and a bolt of blue light shoots out of your fingertip. and collides with the skeleton's ribcage.
It's pretty cool.
Alright. Now it is the two skeletons' turns. They look at Horhog and decide that they're going on the offensive.
Bash my shield, drawing their attention.
One tries to tear at you with its bony claws, missing. The other attempts to grab your shield. Ooh. Touching your shield, and I think we should do an opposed strength check
Yeah, let's do it.
to see if we can rip the shield out of your hands. There we go.
I fail.
The skeleton takes your shield in both of its hands and just, because it is not strapped to your arm, just rips it out of your hand, and your shield tumbles to the ground. The skeleton opens its mouth, creaking at you.
It's laughing at me.
It's creaking at you.
I take it as a laugh. I'm gonna hit that guy next.
Alright, I think it is Tim's turn now. Tim, what do you want to do?
Well, I don't know. We're just gonna kind of poke him from the back, like, get him, guys. I can't really throw a rock from behind the wizard, buddy. I don't know. Can I? Because I don't think I can, like, peek around him and chunk a rock, can I?
I don't think so. Since your size is smaller, you'd have to either get it through his legs, which would incur like a negative to hit.
Would he be able to just pass through me?
He can crawl under your legs.
Alright, then I guess that's what we do. We crawl under his legs and then pop up in the room and throw a rock.
Alright, yeah, you can accomplish that. You slide, army crawl under Gerald's legs. Maybe you go like to the side of him instead of actually through his
It's
legs.
got a tumbling proficiency. Just rolls through it.
I think I just roll underneath him.
Alright, you can try to hit one of these skeletons with a rock. Horhog is in melee combat, so
Do it.
Oh, okay. So apparently, each the way that it works is that each initiative point is 6 seconds. So if you have a spell of one initiative, like Magic Missile,
Fuck.
it means that you need to stand still for 6 seconds.
Is that real or is that
where is
homebrew?
that rule?
That's what I'm finding here in the. It's not in the I couldn't search in the book, so I'm just searching from Google. But this seems like a real.
Sounds like homebrew.
That sounds like homebrew.
Yeah.
Is it? I'll keep looking.
If you can find it in
Ship
the
perform
player's
under
handbook.
combat.
Okay, I'll go directly.
I think
I
it's
was-
honestly up to the DM, but I think most DMs just count as a half action. But
Yeah, I was looking under
Yep.
there. If you can find the rule in the book, then yes, even if it's an optional rule. But unless it's in there, unless it specifically states that wizards can move and cast a spell in the same round.
Spells and Mat Wizards.
I kind of like the idea that they can't, which I might actually try.
Yeah. So, Tim, you throw this rock, but you miss. The rock collides into the wall, leaving no impact on any of the
Wait,
skeletons.
why do you only get a +2?
One for throwing weapons and one for a +1 weapon?
Yeah, and then your dexterity.
I don't have any decks.
Oh my
Why
god.
is there rules for casting spells in other planes, underwater, and like in all scenarios except for while moving?
Is it my turn? Music stopped for me, by the way.
Yeah, I am looking up more music. There we go.
If you
Can I
click
make a
that,
suggestion?
there's a like a little thing that you can click that just loops it.
Oh, right.
and then it would just loop.
Here, let me find something.
Here's my suggestion that will not get you copyrighted. It's from a game.
I love how that's the current meta for music is just pick a game.
Exactly. It is very nice. Games just have good soundtracks, dude.
Yes.
You crack a skeleton with your mace. Roll me damage.
It gets for laughing at. Oh my god.
Do you hit the one that
Oh,
was it with
laughed
magic
at me.
missile, or another one?
They took my shield and laughed at me.
The one
so-
that took your shield. All right, that is
Yeah.
one that was not hit with a magic missile. It is still up and running, even though you sort of crack it with your mace. Its bones sort of don't shatter, but you can visibly see them cracking under the weight of your mace. And roll initiative.
He's scared though.
Gerald, are you doing anything?
Yeah, sorry, I gotta roll initiative for. I think it's a 6. Yeah, it's 6.
Yeah, for a sling.
Can we turn on the music just a hair?
Turn down?
You can
Yeah, just
change
one.
it.
you can
like,
if you
that-
click the scroll wheel, you can change it from your end.
Yeah, I think I don't know if
It's on the page.
my master volume follows yours. So
It affects ours, but we can also change it.
okay. So
Oh,
I will
okay,
keep it down a little bit.
That's perfect. That's all I needed.
All right. Now it is the skeletons.
Am I first? The sling?
No, you are not first. One goes before you, and this one tries to attack Horhog with its bony claws. It tries to rip and tear at your armor. Ooh,
Oh my god.
what the fuck? Alright, under homebrew, I have added,
Is that a crit for you?
Yeah, it is a crit.
ooh, under homebrew, I've added some,
Combat and tactics stuff.
yeah, some combat and tactics. We
Oh,
use critical hits, system 1. And so,
Size medium, and I guess he is too, or his weapon is too.
yeah, we're not using the, super crits.
Yeah.
So he will simply be rolling damage. And roll me a saving throw versus death. We are adding saving throws versus death to. Is that a pass for you?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think priests have really good passes.
Yeah,
so.
I need 10 or higher.
So wait, why is this save?
See if anything bad happens to me.
Mhm.
I lose an arm.
Yes, it goes both ways. So if you get critted, something bad may happen to you. If you crit something else, something bad may happen to the creature. And here is damage. It rakes down the front of your armor, piercing through some of your... what is it you're wearing?
Chains.
It rips and
No.
tears at a few chain links and rakes down your entire body. Now I believe it is Gerald's turn.
Okay.
Still 11 HP, very nice.
Wild miss.
Yes, your sling stone bounces on the wall, creating a little tink and another few tinks as it skids across the floor. Make sure you're noting how many
Yeah, I've
bullets.
I
Yeah.
like how we found this 60-year-old wizard, and he like shoots a magic missile that does like nothing to him, and then just starts shooting him with his leg.
Here to get carried for a while.
All right, Tim. It is now your turn. What is it that you do?
We throw my second rock.
You can throw 3 in a round, you know.
Can I throw 3 rocks in a round?
Yeah, you can throw blue rocks. I think that's how the spell works.
Oh, sweet. All right. Well, then I'm gonna throw my 3 rocks.
Yeah.
Ooh,
rough. Oof.
that
2d4
is
damage.
not. Is that a? Yeah,
Not a crit.
No,
Because it
no,
doesn't
not-
clear by 10.
What's the damage on your rocks?
2d4 since they're undead.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Oh,
Ooh,
that better not be my shield guy.
you. Well, which one are you targeting?
You know, I don't know. There's 2 in there. I don't know about his shield guy problems. So
Roll a
one of the
d2,
2.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Oh, yeah. Go for it.
2 shield guy. Nice.
All right, you crack this unarmed skeleton in the head, dislodging its skull from its body, and it crumples to the ground. Now I believe it is the other skeleton's turn, and it tries to rake Horhog, tries to slash at his face.
Oop.
Missing.
Oop. You can get your other 2 stone throws.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
that is a crit. Roll 3d4.
44. Base is
Yeah,
2d4.
if it's against undead, then yes. Roll me 4d4. Oh my god.
Yeah, it'd just be 2d4 against normal.
Yeah.
The crit.
Alright, you throw another stone at a skeleton, and it... how do you kill this one? You roll a... Actually, wait, let me roll a saving throw. Oh shit. Alright, how do you kill this one skeleton with a stone?
I think this one, it just hits him in the center of the chest, and because of the magic, it just explodes his entire chest. Just his entire chest cavity is just gone, and his head just falls to the ground.
Nice. A glowing blue rock collides with its chest cavity and caves it in. Bones, splinters everywhere, and the skeletons are no more.
I heal myself. Just put my hand on my chest and start to heal over the scratch.
Okay, so the only thing that I found in the book is a character's choice of combat action governs how far he can move in a given round. For example, a wizard can certainly move a considerable distance, picking his way through swinging weapons and uneven footing, while tend to cast a spell, which requires a great deal of concentration and precision. So it says a considerable distance. Does that mean that I just can't move at all, or maybe a quarter move?
Where do you see this in movement?
It's combat actions and movement. I can copy paste.
Yeah.
It's the first sentence.
If they specify a wizard, I'd assume they're talking about spells.
Yeah, I mean, the next line is, likewise, a warrior cannot safely withdraw from a fight merely by turning and walking away at normal speed. Certain actions are blah blah.
Yeah, so I will say that no, you cannot move while casting a spell, but you can get your full movement whenever you're not. Well, except if you're
Okay.
using a sling. But, yeah. That seems to be the way that it's worded in the book, to me at least. Alright.
So what about cure light wounds? Can I do that while move half a distance, then heal someone?
I will say no. I'll say you have to move to them the round previously, because it's a touch.
Okay.
So wait, if I can't move, you said that I can ready them. How does the readying work?
The readying works by you standing still and just simply being ready to start casting a spell at a moment's notice, or when a certain criteria is met.
So can I just hold it indefinitely?
No, I'll say you have to say that you ready.
Yeah. So there's
next
no like
reason.
say like I ready a burning hands for like the thing that comes to me. If it takes them 3 rounds, can I hold it for 3 rounds? Or is it only I can only ready it for 1 round?
I think you can ready it for however many rounds you want,
Okay.
but you have to remain still during that time.
Okay.
I think it's the same as with like everyone else. I think if you're readying an attack, you're just like taking a not defensive position, but just being ready. So you're not necessarily moving.
Yeah.
Because if you're moving around, you'll get like a surprise check, and that can dictate what happens. But yeah, there is an open door to the south. There's also another door in the room filled with wet cloth. There's also a dirty bath water.
In this
Can I
room?
see
Yeah.
how many I pick up?
Yeah, roll
No.
however many d8s.
I get them both.
Excellent. You can pick these two. I don't think you hit one with your
Nope.
sling, so
Both
you
missed.
can pick them up from off the ground.
I could do with a rest, guys.
Yeah, we can do that. We can get more stones anyway. Maybe we should just peek in, see what the next room is, just in case. You know. And
I will
I say that
stand-
as I go peek through this
I will
door.
stand like
All right.
away from this
My
door so that
shield.
I'm not blocking it. With a stone bullet ready.
All right. So you peek through the door. Do you enter the area?
No, I just peek through.
You just peek through. All right. You can see this and also this. It is a ordinary looking room. It is nothing really.
I don't like how he said that. I don't like when the DM says an ordinary looking room. Get the
Nothing's
fuck out.
yeah, nothing's inside this room. It's completely barren of anything. Just a plain looking room.
All right, I'll trust the wizard's instincts, and we'll go back to the chat room. Yeah.
If we just spot skeletons and then we open it says it's an ordinary looking room, nah. I'm good.
Let's see. Yeah, this place is a maze.
Are we able to backtrack here? Or is there...
You are able to move around freely and unmolested.
Nice.
What do you do once you reach the entrance?
You guys want to play dice until tomorrow?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Do you bet anything? Do you...
I don't bet because I don't have anything, but I'll beat them.
I can bet a gold.
I'll bet a candle. Damn.
Haha.
Alright, you can carry this candle.
You
Weighs nothing.
I have a healing proficiency, so you regain. Oh, we fought. Never mind.
I'm already
Yeah.
full HP. I healed myself.
Do I need to pay up a ration for one of you, or do you guys have food?
I have food.
I'll take one off.
So I'll pay one for you.
No, I have 26 on me,
Oh, you're good.
or 26 pounds.
Okay. You guys wait. Let the time go by freely, without a care in the world. You are down here in this wet, dark dungeon. It's cold down here. And wet.
Even in the stair room.
The stair room, I guess not the stair room, no. So we will keep playing this. The stair room is fairly dry, but some water does leak through sometimes. It must be a few hours until you... Tim, make me a detect noise roll.
Let's see what we got for that.
2%.
It's a 20%.
Nice. Alright.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We got it.
Amazing. You can hear from upstairs the creak of a door opening and the sound of shuffling feet. Murmurs can be heard as well, but you cannot make out what they say until something is tossed down here. A body. There is a bound and gagged person that has been thrown down the ladder, and he lands with a thud. He rolls down the stairs to the bottom and lands at your feet. Other than that, nothing happens. Nobody else comes down. Two people shuffle around upstairs a little bit more, and the door opens and closes. There's now a person at your feet.
I'll turn around and look at the rest of the party. Go, well, what do we do with this guy?
Does he look injured?
He looks roughed up a little bit. Some scratches,
I'll
some
heal him.
scars.
Wait 1 second. This is before we went to sleep, right?
Before
Yeah.
you went to sleep, yeah. But
Okay.
it's...
I have a question about, so like, a round is 10 minutes, a turn is a minute, right?
a round
other way
is a
around.
minute, a turn is 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So for example, detect magic, it says it's 2 rounds per level, so it's 2 minutes per level.
Yeah.
I thought it was 10 minutes per level. Okay.
There might be multiple detect magics because of Il's knee spells.
I
found
think
two,
there's
but they're both
one.
the same.
There's one for priests and there's another one for wizards. I think the wizards one does last a few rounds.
Uh,
Okay. Forget about it.
yeah, I'll heal this guy first thing. And I'll look to Tim and say, what do we do?
Well, we
You
could
saw
just,
him get thrown down, right?
Yeah, I mean, what if we just cut his bonds and then just let him go? I mean, he doesn't want to be here. I'm sure he would like to forget that he was ever here, and maybe he can just go about his time leaving.
All right.
You know?
I look at him and I say, "You're not gonna scream when I take this off, are you?" All right, I rip it off his gag. Who are you?
My name is Harold. I am a slave, a fighter. The guards took me after my fight and threw me down here.
Did you win?
No, I lost. You can see that your healing definitely had some effect on him. He was not in very good shape when he was tossed down here.
Well, your slave no longer friend, and I untie him. You can stick with us, earn some gold, or you can head on back up. Live your life as a free man.
Earn some gold. What are you guys doing down here? What is this place? This just looks like a storeroom. Maybe a little wine cellar.
There's a lot of gold down here.
Gold? What? Really? And he looks at you with disbelief.
So yeah, and I hand him my shield and give him a club. Say, I'll show you, but you gotta help us out.
Sure, couldn't hurt. This will be the first time I've owned any sort of wealth. Thank you for your generosity. And I'll input a character token for him.
Can I roll this guy's stats? Because I would love to.
Sure. Roll me
We
his
should
stat.
still rest for the rest of the day. Especially because if you use a spell on him and one on you, you're probably alone spells now, right?
Yeah, I have no more.
Yeah, we should probably.
Oh my god.
Nice. Amazing stats.
Is that 14 charisma?
14
Yeah.
charisma. Yeah.
He's your first level fighter.
He is, yes.
Isn't the minimum 13 for strength? Or
No.
is it 9?
That's
nine,
9,
probably.
yeah.
He has 3 health.
Oof.
Alright,
It's a good thing he's got the shield.
Yeah, very nice. He thanks you for your kindness.
Hope you're proficient in clubs, my friend.
No, I typically used spears, but a club
The ultra
is just as good as anything else.
This guy was a min-maxer.
Yeah.
Let me
Tim, you keep an eye on him. I'm gonna go to sleep with the wizard.
Yeah.
All right, that's fun.
Yeah, I think we settle up and learn spells the next morning.
So this place is built of wood, right?
No, this place is built out of stone.
Stone. Okay.
Sandstone.
Am I able to tell how thick the walls are since I've gone through doorways? Are they like more than a foot thick?
It appears that it varies sometimes. Sometimes for stuff like where you are right now, it's about a foot thick. For other places, it can get up to 5 feet.
Okay. Yeah, let me know if we make it to the next morning. I had an idea.
Hope we make it to the next morning.
Yeah, you guys can sleep. It is cold and dank under here, but you only have torches, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. The first
So, like, cold
night,
nights?
the first night you were here,
Oh, do I gotta give him a ration?
he is hungry. Yes.
I'll give him one. I have too
Okay.
many.
Yeah. The first night you were here, you had things to keep you going despite the terrible conditions. You had the stories, you had the rush of adventure flowing through your veins. You talked to one another, but now the reality of where you are starts setting in. You find yourselves, maybe the halfling and the wizard find themselves missing a warm bed and non-dry food, but you can power through this night, and you can learn spells.
Okay, so that morning, I would like to learn Detect Magic and cast it. I want to make sure that this guy doesn't have any spells cast on him or anything like that.
Okay, this guy? Alright.
Yeah, I just want to know, like, because it would tell me if they're under the effect of spells.
Yeah, it would. This guy is under the effect of no spells. You can see no magic emanating from him whatsoever. He is completely plain.
You do see 6 magical stones, though.
Oh, yes.
And then I'm just gonna memorize Magic Missile.
Okay. Would anyone like to control Harold?
Tell me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well done. I waited it out.
Yep.
Alright, there you are.
Remove his unit. He's got my shield.
Mm-hmm.
How much AC does he have then? 11?
No, he has 10.
Even with my
The
shield?
shield.
Oh, you're like covering him with your shield? Oh,
Actually,
you
he
gave
might
him.
have negative dex.
You
No,
gave
I
him.
give him my shield to
Right,
hold.
yeah. So, yes, he does have 11 AC. And a club.
Wait, if he was proficient with the spear, is he also proficient with the shield?
No, he is not proficient with a shield.
I take my shield back and hand him a torch and tell him to go stand in the back and not get in the fight. Tell
Very,
him-
very well.
Sorry.
I'm used to combat, but
Tell him to just basically protect the back line.
Yeah,
Or- yeah,
hold the
actually, I
line,
can tell him
protect
that,
the
yeah.
back.
So-
You have 3 HP, my friend. I don't think you're gonna.
You're not very durable, just like me. You're more durable than me, though, so just try and stay ready to attack anything that gets past the big half-orc.
So I guess he's like middle.
And then, I guess that last night we probably told them the things that we fought down here, so giant rats and skeleton.
right. He is regaled by your stories. He seems to enjoy being free. He still has the copper ring on his finger, and he's having difficulty taking it off.
Oh, I'll in the morning I'll cut off his finger and then reattach it with Cure Light Wounds. Just get it off that way. It's nearly painless, you know.
He is regaled by your stories, and roll me a reaction. 2d10, a reaction check.
Do you have an adjust?
Do I do that?
I don't. I have 0, so.
I guess I'll do it. I have -4.
Ooh.
Okay, well, if you want, I can do it then.
Yeah, you do.
Tim, are you charismatic?
I am not.
Is this from asking to remove his
11.
finger?
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
That's above
he
average.
trusts you, and and before you all go to actually wait, no, I think this is the morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he extends his hand tentatively towards you.
Where
Uh,
do they put the ring? Do they put it on the middle finger?
They put it, on the middle finger, I believe.
Okay.
So he just gives me the finger and I cut it off and reattach it with Cure Light Wounds.
Okay, let me see Cure Light Wounds if it can actually do that.
I only think so because I think in one of Neil's shows, someone like cut off an ear and then healed it back.
Right.
That was an eye, but it was I think
No.
your mother. It
That was
was on
Hardcore
Darth.
Heroes.
Yeah, it was.
What's
It was
his
on
name?
Darth.
right.
No, not Darth. The Baroness's daughter. When Carrick
Oh.
captured her.
Yes.
Right, okay. So yeah, I will say that a finger is small enough that if removed and then quickly attached can be
Yeah, I
healed.
don't spend long in
We
between.
can, we can reattach it nowadays.
Yeah.
Well,
it works.
we can't give
with-
muscle control back nowadays, but
No, they can if it's early
they
enough.
can.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can totally reattach stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially if you have magic helping you along, it's very easy.
And a proficient healer.
And a proficient healer. Yeah, he is.
Is he happy to be marked as a free man?
He is ecstatic. He is very excited to be traveling with this small band of adventurers. He's never seen another wizard up close before. He is fascinated by Gerald. He even points out that they have similar names, Gerald and Harold.
Like,
Yes.
hey, dude, I'm the one who freed you, so. Clerics are pretty cool, too.
Wizards are badass.
Clerics are pretty cool, but
I
wizards
lead
are
him.
badass.
Wizards can't reattach fingers.
No,
We can detach them though.
Anybody
Fireball.
can catch a finger. Alright. You
I
all-
guess we go back to Lost. Actually, hold on.
Yeah.
I want to go back to. I want to find Cal. I think Cal had
That was
armor.
up here.
Hmm.
Yeah, he had chainmail,
Yeah,
shield, and a
let's get
sword.
this guy kitted out. He needs it. Otherwise, he's just gonna die, and I'll feel really bad.
Well, remember, there's quite a few skeletons.
Yeah, there were like 8.
You got 6
We-
stones. You're fine.
We have to single file
Yeah,
them.
you're right. Okay, we should. How do we want to do this? Just, I think have Harold ready to close the door after each one goes through. Would be the way to do it.
I mean, if you stand in the doorway, only one of them can attack you. No, not in the doorway. So like, if
Yeah,
they're
but-
coming like this, if you stand like right there, you can block it with shield and then fight like that, and maybe we can have Harold here. Although this was
Thing is, if I
probably-
get crit again and I'm down,
yeah, wait, how much health do you have?
15. I guess that's
You can't
safer.
get crit that hard. Because the max they can do is 12 under
16.
maxing. Yeah, they can only do 12.
Okay, they don't have long swords.
No, they have.
Okay.
They were doing d6 plus 0, so
Alright.
max 12 damage.
Is that up this way?
That was this room.
Do it again. Sorry, I was zoomed in. Okay, I
Yes.
see. So I guess we'll
Alright.
head all the way.
As you
Whoa, or the
enter
parade.
this room, you see.
You forgot the other guy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. You see the prayer room, you see the room with rats.
This is the rat room, right?
This
Where
was
the
rat.
Yeah,
This was
this
beds.
This is a rat room. That is not. That was not beds. That room up there.
Oh, this
a-
one was bad. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a public prayer.
Oh, that was the prank room that you're in right now.
Yeah,
Prank room's to the right. Yeah.
and this one was the riddle one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
As
this
you
is,
enter,
This is scout
Yeah.
room.
this is
Oh,
the
the-
skeleton.
I don't
purple
charge
thing
in
was
there.
the church, yeah.
I'll peek it, and if I see 12 skeletons, I will. I'll throw a stone at one of them.
Hmm. You see the body of
It's a giant.
Cal. It is very big, but he was a big man.
Big dream.
Let's make him a little bit smaller. And you also find a few skeletons as you peek your head in.
What is a few?
A few is, well,
8?
immediately you notice them.
Oh.
And
Okay.
they
There should
notice-
be 8.
There should be 8.
Yes. Are there 8, or is there a
But
different
there's
number?
16.
There are 8 skeletons.
Okay.
Perfect.
Because if there was less, I'd be worried about the flank.
Oh. Yeah, I throw a stone at one of them and then hold my position.
Can I throw my sling? Or do we not get an or
You both notice
not-
each other at the same
Right.
time.
okay?
The door has been creaked open. What do you... I guess we roll initiative.
Yeah, I'll just ready an action by the door.
And we will be doing group initiative.
Okay.
So,
Should we take my 4 then?
Oh, yeah, take your 4. Sorry, I didn't know you rolled. Either way, that's...
I've rolled, but it is not showing up in Roll20 for me.
Yeah, I don't
Sometimes
see
it
it.
takes a while.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if 3D dice have that. The Roll20 is glitching out for me though. Like the chat avatars won't go away, so they're taking up my half my screen. So zoom in.
The chat still works for me.
All right, I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, so we'll be right back.
Same. I'll be right back.
Same.
All right, I am back. Is everybody still here? There we go. All right. So it appears that the players are not here currently.
I'm back.
Hello.
And I got a Klondike bar.
Ooh, delicious.
I'm back.
Do you have a Klondike bar?
No.
I do.
Old spaghetti.
You know what I would do for a Klondike bar?
What would you do?
A TPK.
You wouldn't dare.
For a Klondike bar, I wouldn't even hesitate.
You rolled a hit really quick on you.
Oh, you'll hit no matter what.
Let's do it at the same time.
Yep, same time. Is Tim back?
Not yet, I don't think.
Nope. Right, but yes.
Oh, by the way, how old is everyone? 'Cause I have a guess, but I feel like I'm wrong.
I turned 23 on the 20th.
I was wrong. My guess was, Sam, you were like 25.
Oh my god.
Ionic, I think he was like 28, and then I have no
What?
idea about Will.
Oh,
I
wait,
have
like
no
in
idea.
like real ages?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm 21.
Oh.
I think Will's the oldest here.
Probably.
Yeah, I had
am
no
the oldest
idea.
here?
I have. Are you the oldest, Will?
It sounds like it. How old is everybody else?
23.
20.
I'm 21.
Oh my god, I'm so old.
Are you a boomer?
I'm 28.
He's a boomer.
God damn. I mean, at least you're not 55 like Neil.
Jesus, Neil's
True.
55?
No, he's not, but he
He's in
basically
his
is.
late 70s.
Yeah, he's just a boomer.
Oh
Boom.
man, you make me feel so old.
But yeah, Horhog can throw a stone, that's what you were doing, correct?
Oh,
Or you were doing...
that was if we had surprise, so I thought we were
Oh, no.
we were just
So everything is going at the same time, right?
Yes, everything is going at the exact same time, but you guys
5
can go
damage magic
first.
missile. Does that break one?
Ooh, let us see.
you even
Shit.
get that through me. I'm pretty big.
If he has line of
Magic
sight,
missile.
he can. Yeah, it's magic missile.
yeah, it's true.
It's magic.
If I can see their toe, they can get hit.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that magic missile shoots out of your finger, landing right in the spine of one of these skeletons, cracking it in two. The top half of the
Wait.
skeleton falls.
Hold on. So do you know about Yu Yu Hakusho with your spirit gun? Is that what's going on here? Are y'all familiar with this?
I think I've seen it, but I don't think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I
Oh my
don't-
god, I'm so old. Oh, y'all don't even know. Okay.
I've heard the name Yu Hakusho, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I've seen Spirit Gun, I think.
He literally shoots.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay, I've seen this.
Okay, and Horhog, your attack is not enough to shatter the skeleton, but it is enough to hurt it very badly.
Good. I hope he feels bad about himself.
Harold is hanging back with a torch in hand. Horhog is in the door. Tim, what would you like to do?
Stop it.
If you're muted, you might be muted.
Oh, I might have. Sorry. My wrong key for push to talk. Can I throw my. Well, can I see them? Is he like skeletons right in front of him in the door?
There is one skeleton right in front of him in the door, yes.
Alright. I want to throw my stone at him.
Okay. You're gonna have to throw it like through the side or under his legs. So that's like a minus, I'll say like 2 to hit since the skeleton has like a small amount of cover. But that's.
Should be a 15.
Yeah, that 15 is enough to hit a skeleton with a stone. Are you targeting one that was previously hit or a new one?
Just whoever's in the doorway I can throw it at.
Alright. You destroy the kneecap of the skeleton. It falls to its other knee, but collapses to the ground before it can steady itself. Its short sword clatters to the ground. There are now, I believe, 6 skeletons. Yes.
I killed one, he killed one.
Mhm.
And one's damaged. Heavily.
Yes.
Is it a new initiative?
It is a new initiative round. Ooh.
God damn it, whore.
Oh wait, shit! I completely forgot that they go. But you guys went first and destroyed one of these skeletons. We'll just call it a new initiative round since that was my mistake. Another skeleton feeds up to the door. Actually, 2 try to shimmy their way into the doorway. One tries to hit Horhog with its short sword, missing wildly, but another one peeks through and tries to stab at Horhog through his chainmail. Does a 16 hit?
Wait, how are they
Yeah.
both hitting through the door?
So
I think I'm
one-
fighting 3, like right like this.
yeah, so
Okay.
one will like maybe not duck out of the way, but one will like sort of try to hit you
Yeah.
from the other side.
Right, but he's not in the doorway though, so they have to like leap. I mean, I guess it's still 5 feet.
Yeah, the one who I guess that 16 will actually be more of a 13 rather.
Called shot or something.
Yeah. More like just like you have a little bit of cover from the door.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think a 13 will hit you.
Nope. Need 16.
And it is now your guys' turns.
I kick the short sword towards the guy behind me, Harold. And I take a swing. I miss.
Okay, the short sword slides across the ground.
Am I able to get a shot with a sling?
I will say you'd have to fire into melee. You are like about the size of Horhog, so probably a little bit shorter though. You could like whip your sling above your head and then let
No,
it loose.
can I go to one of the ones in the back then?
Yes,
Maybe
but you
at
still
a-
you would still
At a
incur.
cold shot.
Yeah, you would still incur a cold shot because other
So
than that,
minus
you would,
4?
Yeah, -4. Other than that, you would probably hit Horhog since he's.
Yeah, I
biggest
want to
thing.
make sure that I'm not hitting him.
Mhm.
So is that called a cold shot -4?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright,
Miss.
The stone clatters against the wall, and now I believe it is Tim's turn.
Tim will hit the other one in the doorway.
Alright, with another stone.
Another stone, and this will
Another
be just a 2 to hit, so I think I just throw it way above his head, or it goes right through his body somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it skids across the floor as you.
Between the ribs.
Yeah. Between the ribs. Alright. Do you have another stone, or is that it?
I've got, what, 4 more stones?
Yeah.
So is our farmer friend able to do a cold shot too?
Not
He
a
has
farmer.
he has no ranged weapons, so he could
No,
not.
with a short sword.
He has no ranged
Oh.
weapons.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, but the
I'm
three
gonna
of them,
tell
you said
our-
that there's 2 stabbing through, so are we
There are
able to
two
have 2
stabbing
people step
through,
through?
but Horhog is interposing
Oh, okay.
himself between the two.
That's fine.
Tim.
I'm gonna yell at our new buddy, Harold.
Yes.
I'll be like, Harold, come with me, and I'm gonna come out over here.
Nice. I was thinking that.
Okay.
I think you guys should all do that. I'll take the middle.
All right. Harold starts moving.
I mean, I think it's
Following.
fine to have 2 people here to.
I was just gonna do the two person split.
Okay.
Be like, all right, Harold. They might be on the other side of those doors up here, but I'll be right behind you.
All right. This is happening pretty fast, but I think we can manage. And he will go up to the door, but I think he's out of movement for this round.
That's fine.
Yes. The skeletons went first, so I think it is a new round of initiative.
Will, you want to roll it?
No, but I will.
Oof.
Damn it.
I had a feeling.
The skeletons go first to try to hit Horhog. One will simply stab through the doorway, trying to pierce her skin, missing. The other one attempts to do the same, but from a disadvantageous position. Both missing you. What do you do?
Oh, this is just so big brain. If you get hit, I'm gonna use my healing check to try and heal you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll just attack.
Ooh, That is a critical hit.
9 damage.
Alright, he fails his saving throw.
He's
And
dead anyway.
yes. He shatters into a million pieces. Gerald, what would you like to do?
I'll throw a sling. Still cold shot, or
Yep.
is there one that's free, or do I still have to make cold shots?
Because Horhog is in the doorway, if you don't make a cold shot, it's very likely that you'll just hit him.
14.
14 is still a hit, though. You
Let's
can
go
crack one with a sling
for
bullet.
5 damage.
Ooh, that is quite a bit, but not enough to destroy one of these.
One of them was already
skeletons.
damaged, though.
One
Oh,
of
yeah,
them
that's
was
true.
already damaged. So
Probably the
why
one I
don't
just
you roll?
killed, though.
Why don't you roll a d2? Damaged one is going to be 2.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. All right.
Alright, so 2 of them are 1 HP, 3 are full.
And you two, Tim and Harold, can move in. He can get here in the round. He has picked up the short sword. He has a.
It's a club too.
Yeah, he also has
I
a
think
club.
just the torch.
Oh, right, yes, he has a torch. He does not have a shield. I think he continues to use the club, even though he's strapped the short sword to his side. And he can open the door and move inside.
The mad lad.
He actually goes just here. And skeletons do notice him, but I believe they have already went this round.
He did.
And I don't think either of you can get attacks off since you've used your movement. So
I get half my rate of fire if I do a full move.
okay.
Because I took
Fighting weapon
ranged
style.
fighting style.
Oh yeah, then yeah, definitely you can try to hit one with a dart or a stone.
I'll throw one of my stones. So that's still going to be just a flat d20 at the end of the day? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah. Harold is standing in the doorway.
Right,
But,
and I'm
you
usually
are
throwing at a
small.
+2.
You are small, yeah. you
So
can-
it's a -2, so it's just a flat d20.
Yes. That is enough to hit a skeleton. You whip a stone at him, completely decimating his structural elements. You smack it into his shoulder, and his arm falls off, and he crumples to the ground. There are 4 skeletons left. And I think Harold...
Oh, is this not initiative?
I think it is initiative, actually. I think Harold used a lot of his movement.
You also have to open the doors.
Yeah, he also opened the door, so yeah. New round. Everything goes at the same time. Horhog, you try to smack one with your mace, missing. Your mace lands in the doorway, creating a loud clacking sound as it collides with the stone. Tim, your...
Get back attack?
No back attack. Tim, you throw another stone, and it collides with one of these skeletons. Okay, the stone is not quite powerful enough to dominate this creature, to bring it to its knees, but it still is a hefty blow on its bones, old and creaky. Gerald, your stone flies, but it is Harold's time to shine. He attempts to hit. He moves in a small bit and tries to hit a skeleton, completely missing his one shot.
gonna get mauled.
And now it is the skeleton's turn. 2 skeletons rush up to Harold. One tries to stab at him with a short sword,
Damn it.
hitting. The other one also tries to hit him.
Oh, that's rest in peace.
Is he dead?
It's a double crit.
Yeah, it is.
Was that 3d6 damage?
Oh my god.
46 in total because of the other hit.
Alright.
He could roll 4
Yeah,
damage.
that's why it's 3d6. Because it's 1d6 for the first hit and 2d6 for the second hit.
Yep. And.
It's a double crit. It's
Oh no, it's a double.
Yeah.
Never mind. You're right.
Yeah, double crit.
Oh my god.
So he is a -9.
Ooh. Well, he might have had some HP to begin with.
He had
Hit-
3
hit
and
3.
rolled 10.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
So yeah, he is a -9.
I just rolled his HP. God damn it. Alright.
Was yours better?
Mine was very good, but he was slightly injured before, so I will say that he is. He is actually still up. Oh my god.
Wait,
Oh,
is
he's
he
not
not
level
level
one?
No, he isn't. No, he isn't. Absolutely not. Fuck. Alright, sorry about that. He does go down. He is stabbed through with a short sword. His torch drops to the ground. What do you do?
How many skellies are left? 5?
I think there are. I think it is 5.
There's 4.
4. Yes, 4 skeletons left.
There is 2 on you and 2 on him.
And I can't push through and heal him, right? I have to have a full round to heal.
You could try to use a strength check to overbear these skeletons and try and
Wait,
get
a
through.
cleric can move and cast?
No,
No.
I don't think I can.
Okay.
He cannot move and cast, but he could
I
try
was
to
about to call it the
overbear.
bullshit.
Yeah. It wouldn't be fair.
Yeah. I mean, if you can clear a path to him, I can stabilize him. But I can't take attacks opportunity.
Alright, I think it.
I think I have to hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is it
just,
initiative?
he's dead. Just
No,
fight.
it's not an issue. I think it's still your guys's.
No, I think.
But the round ended.
Yeah, the round ended. Oh no,
So-
either their turn or.
Oh,
No,
wait.
no,
yeah.
we did ours and then they did theirs. They missed 2 on you and hit 2 on him. So
Right.
now it's
but
our
I
turn.
threw my 1 stone.
Alright.
Yes!
Ooh, that is a single crit. Oh wait, no, right, yeah. I remember
8
now.
damage.
Jeez.
Wait, don't you have a bonus to hit?
Nope. Cleric.
Oh, you get it every
Next level I
3.
get one.
Right.
Yeah. And then at level 4 I get one again.
Yeah.
Don't you get 2 next
Weird.
level?
No. I got one at 3, one at 4.
Oh, I thought it was 2 every 3.
But Horhog's mace comes down on this weakened skeleton, finishing the cracks that have been made previously in its structure. And
Three
it
left.
crumples into splinters of bone.
We might be able to save this guy.
Tim, what do you do?
I throw my my stones.
Alright, make me some rolls to hit.
Was this same round or is this new round? So I have 2, right? I have 2 more.
Yeah, I think this is the end of your turn, so I think you can get 2 off. Or no, I think this is your turn. Ooh. So, yeah, so that is 2 hits, actually. Since Harold is not in your way, you can get actual... You can reap the benefits of your bonuses. That is 1 crit on the one you rolled an 18, natural 18 on. Ooh. Alright. That 4 is enough to bring down 1 skeleton, and that 15 is definitely enough to finish off the other one.
So there's only 1 left?
Only
Where is
one
that
left.
one?
That one is right in front of Horhog.
On which side?
I will say he is
Oh, just in
he
front?
has stayed right in front of him, yes.
Is there any way that I can scooch past here without provoking attacks, or no? I don't
No,
think so.
not really without provoking attacks.
Can I-
It's still a tight fit because it's only like a 5-foot doorway.
Am I able to ready a like move action, move heal action, or move stabilize, whatever it's called? So like as soon as the door is open, and as soon as the skeleton dies, basically, I want to run through and try and stabilize. Harold.
It is is it? I think it's the same round that he was downed. So
You know, he was downed last round.
Last
so he
round.
bleeds 1 point. He bleeds 1 point.
Yes. So he was down last round. You can ready an action to run through the doorway.
Yeah, I just want to ready a movement as soon as I can.
All right, yeah. So now I think it is initiative. Horhog, why don't you roll it?
Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
This last skeleton makes a last-ditch effort to destroy you with a 8 to hit, missing. It tries to stab you, but it bounces off your shield. That 11 is not
Yeah, I
enough.
missed him back.
Yeah. Trading blows in like flavor text wise. He hits you, you hit him, neither of them do damage.
Tim, save us.
Alright, Gerald, what do? You are readying an action to move.
Since he wasn't able to take him down, I guess I'll just take my hit. My
Well,
cold
let me,
shot.
there
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
Tim, you go. You do it first.
Tim moves into the doorway, readying a stone.
Isn't that a back attack?
That should be back
That
attack.
is a back attack, yes. Hitting this skeleton, and that is enough to bring it to its knees. You're
Am I able to move in and attempt to stabilize?
able to move in and attempt to stabilize.
Actually, I don't even have to roll. I can just automatically stabilize.
Yeah, since you have healing, you don't have to roll. If someone didn't have healing, they would have to roll a wisdom check. But
Did he bleed out or?
he is bleeding out. You can see blood, a pool
Nice.
of blood. A little bit next to him, you can see your friend. Well, not your friend, Gerald, but
Yeah, I've never seen that guy before.
and you can stabilize him. He is at -4.
While he does that, I will start peeking through Cal and like take off his shield and his chainmail. Take his long sword, and I'll put him aside for our friend later.
I can tell you everything he has. So I'm pulling
Yeah, just give me a sheet.
Alright, so longsword, club, shield, chainmail, 5 rations, and a backpack.
Can you put those on Harold's character sheet, TM? Just so when he's awake, he'll have all of that.
Sure, yeah. I can make a little character sheet for him.
Alright, and I think we go back to that bedroom because we just killed a shit ton of skeletons.
I just put it all in chat. It's a medium
actually, I'll
shield.
kill this guy.
Alright. I think just any
Nope.
healing
Well, he's
spell-
at-
That brings him
back to
to
HP.
that brings him to
Yeah, and
1,
I'll heal
I
him
believe.
again. He's at 7.
Oh yeah. He is back on his feet, but he is a little bit worse for wear. Ugh.
Can we know his max health?
Um,
Well, we can
Nah.
work it out because he took 12 and then bled twice, so he has 10 HP.
yeah.
Nice.
He rolled very well for his max HP.
Is he level 2 or level 1?
No, he's level 1.
He's got a max. Alright, I'll take him back. Is he, he's still, like, groggy, I guess?
Yes, he is a little bit damaged. He does not seem to be enjoying this. He says, man, even the pits weren't this bad. At least there was, some time to rest in between. These things just keep on attacking.
Well, now you have gear. It's gonna be
We
a
can
lot
rest
better.
now. Yeah. I take my shield back and give him the strapped shield.
Right, this is definitely
You should
some...
practice with the shield. Perhaps one day you can be more proficient with it.
Just a question: is this guy gonna take our XP?
I kill him.
Because if he is, yeah, I mean, I'm not. I may misfire a magic missile.
Savages. Absolute savages.
And this is a medium shield, right?
It's a medium shield, yeah.
Alright, so we will have 16 AC since he does not have a shield proficiency.
No, the medium shield is still 2 without the proficiency, so it should be 17.
I think that you need the proficiency to gain AC benefits.
The proficiency said it gives +1.
I thought it was 1 by default. I can check the chart though.
I may have misread it. It didn't matter.
I think I actually posted in this chat.
Is in weapon specialization, weapon proficiency, shield proficiency. Yeah. Everything is +1 until you get the
Okay,
proficiency.
Yeah.
never mind. Oh, let me roll for my 3. Fuck!
One of your stones has lodged itself deeply into one of these skeletons. You cannot, for the life of you, pry it out. Alright.
Rip.
Battle is over. Yeah. What do you do?
I think we rest the day.
Yeah, we need to sleep.
No more spells.
Alright. Where are you going to be resting?
The big bedroom, I think.
Yeah, this one's the bedroom, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. You can all hole up in here.
Pay out a ration. He can pay up his own now because he has 5.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Oh wait, is this not the bedroom?
No,
No, it's the next one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Tim,
What's up?
you want to sleep?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I was had to tab over to my character sheet. I was doing stuff. My bad. Was just accounting and dragons over here.
Yeah.
Spreadsheets.
Okay. So, you guys stay in here. Your torches start getting softer and softer. How many torches do you have?
I had 2, but I put
I
them
have
out
10.
when we're sleeping. The halfling can keep watch with his night vision.
The
I mean, yeah,
lever-
it doesn't work if there's no light. But I have 10 torches. And then we have the candles.
You can rest here for a time being.
Also, you said there's a lot of cloth in this room, right? Because all the beds are on the floor.
Yeah.
If we really need, we can probably make a small fire, like just very small for sort of light.
Do you make a small fire?
Actually no, because the ones that are not torches would burn a lot more. With smoke.
Smoke away, yeah.
Yeah, so let's not do that. We should really just buy a lantern. Next time we'll buy one.
Lanterns are very nice for light. They're bright enough, but and easy to carry. You all can sleep and recover the various things that you need. Let me roll. Ooh.
Wait, was the lever room this room here?
No, it was the
okay.
room that you have the lever at is a prayer. There's an altar in there. There's the symbols.
Yeah, this one is the fake altar, the cult.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the rats.
Yes.
And this one was.
That's an armory. There are
Oh yeah, the armor.
piles of skeleton bones.
Yep. You can also use the text feature.
You don't like my handwriting?
That's great. You can.
I like his handwriting. I think it's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. This is rats.
Okay. So, you guys can sleep. The night passes uneventfully, and in the morning you can all memorize spells, light some candles. Gerald can peruse his spell book. Tim, what do you do while the two casters ready themselves for the day?
Wait, does he have a spell book? Because he
Yeah.
gets the spells from his dreams, right?
Yeah, he gets his spells from his dreams, but casters can use various methods to memorize their spells. Essentially,
No, I get them from a spell book.
yeah, it's like
I think sorcerer is the one that gets it from the dreams.
No, the
no,
homebrew
that's just
had,
homebrew is
Oh, okay.
dreams. In Tigidor, dreams are the method of casting arcane magic.
So am I able to memorize spells even without my spell book on me?
Also, you need a medium to memorize spells, so something that can record dreams, like a dream journal, or something that you can input the meaning of the dream into. So, like any sort of thing that you can possibly think of that could be a spell.
I like the idea of a book.
Yeah, books are the
spell book, yeah.
standard. Yeah. You can put it into like a musical instrument or any method of casting you can do.
Yep.
But yeah, you can all wake up. Tim, what do you do while these spellcasters are learning their spells? What do you think about them learning spells in the morning, having to take time out of their precious day to...
It seems like spellcasting's super cool, except for the part where we spend all of our time getting spells back. So,
the stones are nice.
yeah, the stones are nice. So I think Tim just takes a nap while they do this, because it should take him a while. So he just naps.
Well, it takes me
power
10
nap in the
minutes.
morning.
Alright, yeah.
It takes me 40.
Like I said, quick power nap. It's perfect.
Actually 50 because I heal this guy again. Nice.
Wow. Alright, he is at full HP again. And
And I give you 6 stones.
Beautiful.
6 whole stones. Alright, but you guys are ready. Tim wakes up from his nap. Gerald has his one spell memorized.
Wait, I can memorize more if I give him stones in the morning. I'll take another cure light wounds.
Alright. That is your 60-minute
That's
grace
max.
period. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But, yeah. Where do you go from here?
Oops. Think we should.
Maybe this way.
Okay, yeah, I guess we should do it that way.
Or here.
As much as I want to go explore the ordinary room. Go up to here. I guess so. We'll go through this door. I
Okay.
kick it down.
Roll me a open doors check.
Nope.
No, the door stays shut.
I open it normally.
Okay. The door opens. There's no lock mechanism on it. It is simply a plain wooden door. And you can see through to the other side. There's a door to the end of the hallway.
Yeah, we'll go through that.
Oh, yeah. You end up in the armory. There's
right.
nothing in this hallway.
Guess we'll go through this one.
Alright, you go through that area. Kick down the door again, or
Yeah.
it's open? Yeah?
Boom.
Ooh,
I think that's a pass. Let me check. Yeah, it's just a pass.
wow. You open the door, and inside you can see a small chest in the center of the room.
Harold, look at chest. You should open it. Yeah, I walk in the room alone.
You walk in the room alone. Oh, a chest, you say? Oh, why? It's kind of small. Why don't you open it?
Fair enough. I go to the chest and kick it over.
Okay, as you step up towards this chest, the ground underneath your feet
Damn it.
begins to give out. Roll me a dex check to dodge this trap.
Nope.
No. You fall down into a pit. It takes you about 10 feet before you fall, and I believe fall damage is d6, if I recall correctly.
D6 per 10 feet.
d6 for 10 feet.
Did I roll that?
I can roll it.
Nice. Glad you did.
Alright, but you are at 10 feet below the ground. With the chest at your side, it sort of fell and spilled open. Let me roll something. Ooh. Let's look at this.
I take it in secret. Don't tell them what it is.
Alright, let's see the saving throw. Ooh, yep. Whatever was in this chest begins to leak out.
Oh no. Is it acid?
You can't tell.
I asked for a rope.
I don't have any.
You don't have any fucking rope?
Do I look like somebody with rope?
I think, did the orc have rope on him?
No.
Okay, well, first thing I will... I'll cure myself. For one. And, 10 feet. I'm
Yes.
like 5'9" or something.
Yeah, you
I
were
mean,
short.
if-
For a half orc.
If the Harold here, just hold your hand out. He's gonna jump and grab it, and then the three of us can help pull him up.
Yeah, you can use the club too for extended range.
Oh, all right, I'll lend you a hand. And he lays down flat on the ground, extending his hand toward you. You will have to jump to try and catch it.
So Dex.
I mean, he only has to get up to like 7 feet. Like anyone can do that,
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
I think Harold has to make a strength check or something.
except for the first character I rolled. That character would have been able to do that.
Oh, wow.
The 6 strength, 4 dex. That wouldn't have been able to do that.
Harold, you jump and grab Harold's arm, and he can pull you up.
I mean, all 3 of us help.
Yeah. You guys can help him. Tim is not very much help, but
He's
neither
doing
is,
his best.
neither is
Yeah.
Gerald.
Yeah, he's doing his best. I mean, I have 10 strength. I'm no pussy.
No. But, yeah. Horhog has been lifted up out of this hole, but the chest remains at the bottom.
Did you not loot it?
There's some liquid coming out of it. I didn't want to touch it.
Oh,
Here,
well,
hold me back over. I'll try to lift up the chest. We make a chain.
Sure.
I don't know if I can be much help with that, sticking up my little bitty short arms.
Maybe you should be the end of the chain.
maybe you should go down.
We'll-
Oh, I
I'll-
didn't say that either.
I'll pick up the halfling and go prone and try to lower him down. To
I
grab the
feel
chest.
like this is bullshit.
Okay.
This is your
It's like a
job,
little
acquiring
teddy bear.
loot. This is your XP.
You find yourself being picked up forcibly. Are you trying to dodge his grabbing?
No, we're just gonna accept our fate here. This is gonna happen one way or another.
I just-
What am I
I
gonna do? Run all the
imagine
way out of
the-
here?
I imagine the fucking Tfue meme, like, this is not right, this is not cool. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I'll send it.
Tim, you are dangled against your will over a pit. The chest is still out of your reach by a couple feet.
Yeah, can't reach it, guys. It's too far
Someone
down there.
help me lower it down further. Harold and Gerald.
Harold takes 1 foot. He calls to Gerald. Gerald, can you help me with his other leg?
Sure.
All right. Both of you roll me strength checks to see if you can hold up this big half orc. I'll give you both a +1.
Success.
He
With a
failed.
+1, I think he
With a
passes.
+1, yeah, he passes. I think he has 12.
I think you rolled 11, so.
11.
Yeah, it's 11. Yeah, so that's actually a critical success. So Horhog is dangled over. The halfling can extend his hands and grab the chest, and both of you are lifted out of this pit. The chest is leaking with a reddish liquid. It doesn't appear to have damaged anything besides making everything wet and a little bit red, staining the wood of the chest.
I'll try to open it up.
Okay.
It's blood.
The chest is locked.
All right, here we go. You ready for this massive chance I have to succeed?
Do it.
It's a really big one, let me tell you.
What is, like, 15?
Actually, it's not bad. It's a 60%. This is
Oh, that's
much higher
very
than I thought it
nice.
was.
Ooh.
All right, we succeed in opening it up.
Yeah, you can slide in your thieves' picks into this lock, and because it's an old lock, it is and not very well upkept. There's a few tricks that you can employ to get it unlocked faster and more efficiently, and you do so. Inside the chest, you find a bits and pieces of glass mixed with this red liquid with yellow in it. Also,
Is it a
you
health
find
potion?
You don't know.
I'll
Well-
taste the liquid.
Right. You can taste the liquid. It tastes like tastes like smoke and sort of ashy, but you cannot determine the effects through taste alone. And you also find 12 gold pieces scattered across the bottom of this chest, also covered with liquid.
I'll scoop up my 12 gold pieces and go, well, I think the whatever was in the glass is probably done now. It's probably soaked into the chest. Think this is pretty worthless.
I kick the chest and proceed.
Alright. Where'd you go from here?
Guess we looped around. So let's go up here. Oop. Here.
Alright. You can go to where Cal is. He has been looted. Cal did, or Matt, did Cal wear clothes underneath his armor or no?
Yeah.
Okay. You see a clothed half-orc sort of bleeding a little bit on the floor, but other than that you see a door to the south and to the north.
We'll come back for him later.
We'll get him on the way out.
There's nothing left to the east, right?
No doors to the east that you
Okay.
can see.
I'll push south.
Okay. How do you open this
Just opening
door?
it slowly. Peeking through.
Slowly. Alright. You can slowly open this door, revealing a room filled with sarcophagi. They're all
Okay.
empty. They're all closed shut.
How many are there?
There are there are 4 sarcophagi dotting each corner of this room. One right next to the door, one right next to the door on the other side, and one across from each of those.
I think we should open
Yeah.
one of them and all be ready to do an attack if something were to come out.
I'll open one of them.
Okay. Is everybody in the room, or is everybody? Or
No, I think they all stay
I
outside.
think we are in the position like that.
So like
Give me
this.
some room.
Maybe
Run back.
maybe you can bring him in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, just for ease.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're gonna move forward a little more. Actually, it's fine this way.
Yeah, I think this is good. I rip open one with his help.
All right. Both make me a strength check with +1. No.
Try again.
Harold will also try. Nope.
Oh my good rolls,
What are
dude!
these rolls?
I'm wasting them.
What are these rolls?
Ah, god damn it, dude!
Think we might need a hammer or something.
There we go. Eventually, it's a lot less cool than when I imagined it, but I rip it open.
You, after wedging weapons in there, trying to use your just natural strength, using your entire body weight on the top of it, eventually you can just kick it, and it starts to slide off. What do you do when this massive wall of sandstone starts to fall towards you, Horhog?
Move to the side.
Okay.
And we move like that.
It falls slowly enough that you can dodge it with no problem, and inside you find a humanoid creature.
Platinum discs.
Not quite.
Yep.
This creature is wrapped in bandages. It has jewelry all around its body. Even a holy symbol depicting an evil aspect of human nature. These seem to not be similar, or these seem to be independent from the room with the altar because their symbols do not match.
Yeah, I take the amulet or the holy symbol, rip it off, and throw it on the ground. Stomp on it.
This,
No gods here.
upon doing this,
It's gonna animate.
yes,
You fucked up.
that is exactly what happens. Let me read this
Frogger.
really quick.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. After this one, I need to go though. My dishwasher's leaking, and I need to fix it.
Oh shit.
Alrighty.
I got a little bit of time. I got like 30 minutes before the cycle's done, but then I gotta go figure out what the fuck.
Alright, no problem. You open it, this bandaged creature animates to life, and I think we roll initiative.
Rip.
Let me try and see if I can get some battle music going.
Are we doing single initiative?
No. Actually, yeah.
5.
That boss music.
Something like that.
6. 7, 8.
Alright.
Oh, we're all rolling?
Yes. Individual initiatives.
I misunderstood. Sorry.
That's no problem. Okay.
Alright.
4
damage.
4 damage to this creature.
Is this like a mummy?
Yes. Since you are magically inclined, you've probably heard of mummies before. They are known as powerful, not constructs, but powerful undead.
Oof. It's ring. When does this mummy go? After us, or?
I'm just rolling its HP.
Oh god.
Well, it rolled a 5, so I assume you go before it because it probably doesn't have a 1 to initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you do go.
It probably goes before Tim, though.
God damn it, Tim.
Hey man, it's been a day for me. Okay.
Need those stones on him.
Alright. Horhog, you can get your... I actually forgot... Oh, wait. I forgot to roll for... our friend here.
Harold.
Yes. I believe he's using club, which I think is +4. Alright.
He's not using the longsword.
No, he's not using
Okay.
the longsword.
$15.
Let's see if that is a hit. A 15. Ooh. A 15 is not enough to actually hit this creature.
Should it be a flank since it's getting up?
No, it is facing right towards you. I guess he might be considered held. That is a possibility. So, how much is held? I think held is +4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, you can actually hit this thing because it is exiting its sarcophagus.
7.
Doing 7 points of damage to it. Boop boop boop.
If I was a fighter, that would hurt a lot.
Alright. You hit this creature. It is a mighty blow against its chest, but it still rises out of its sarcophagus and tries to grab. I guess you, Horhog, are right in front of it, so it will attempt to hit you with a 13 to hit.
No.
+7. Ooh.
Jesus Christ, dude, I'm so scared right now. I've never seen a fucking mummy before.
Does it look fairly damaged, or does it still look fine?
It still looks fairly fine. It's hard to tell, though,
Yeah.
since it's wrapped and it was a bludgeoning hit.
So we need Tim and Harold to do some big damage.
I believe Tim and Harold... This is Harold, so Harold actually goes first. He tries to hit this mummy with a club, missing wildly.
You used all our good rolls. We got rid of him.
Yeah, you use the 220s and the 19.
Alright. Tim,
This guy's
his-
AC is too high. We might.
We might have to just, leave Harold in here and run.
Okay,
20
Tim, that
Which one?
20 is a hit. The 14 is not.
Is 20
Crit.
flank since it's facing this way?
It might even be covered a little bit because... Oh, wait, no, it got out of its sarcophagus. Yeah, it can be flanked, so I guess...
21 a
add-
crit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Wait,
so it's
sorry.
16 AC.
No, it is not.
Is it more than 16?
It is more than 16.
Wait, how much AC does it have?
4 points of damage.
Alright, you deal...
Got to be 17 AC then. Yeah.
17. Oh, damn.
You deal
That's
4
rough.
points of damage to this creature, to this mummy, who
Let's take it in 11.
roars in pain. Yeah, I think
Does he look fucked up?
New initiative?
it is difficult to say, but it is a new initiative. The mummy looks like it has taken a few hits. But
Are there
it's-
other sarcophaguses opening, or are they staying closed?
They
Because that will change my action.
yes, they are still closed as of right now.
Okay.
But as we roll into initiative, mummies start to crack open their own sarcophagus.
Run!
We're so fucking out of here, dude. No way.
Alright.
Run away, run
so
away.
It looks like Horhog. Oh no, Tim goes first. Alright, I also need to roll for
Cover my
this
exits.
guy. Alright.
Tim is seeing flashbacks of the last time we were down here, and he throws one of his stones, and then he's gonna run away.
Alright. Ooh,
Nice.
that is a hit. Crack one. Is it the same one you were hitting previously?
Absolutely.
Alright, you deal 7 damage to this creature, this
18
freak
now.
of nature.
Is it still alive?
It is still alive. It seems to have... That thrown rock seems to have angered it. And
Or
one rolled a 5.
Magic missile this. I'm gonna hit it and withdraw.
You can't withdraw if you hit it.
I can't.
No, withdraw is an action.
Yeah.
It's half action.
No,
Because then how would you be able to withdraw and run normally then?
I think
yeah, but what I'm
it's
saying, you need
You
you
really
need
can't.
to. If you withdraw, you can't attack. You just walk away without taking attacks opportunity.
exactly, yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll just withdraw and run half my movement after that.
Okay.
Yeah, can we figure
All
out
of
how
these
much
coffins start
movement is?
opening up.
How many?
'Cause wait,
All of these coffins
All
were
of them.
opening up.
All
Or-
of them.
okay, yeah, then I run. I don't hit.
wait, do we need to figure out how much movement we can move?
Move 60
Um,
or now I have 2/3.
Yeah, each little square is like 5 feet, so. And
Each
then,
little?
So, yeah.
Wait, so
well,
you
not,
mean
not
like
little
this?
square. I mean that one. Yeah.
You can
Okay.
disable the roll 20 grid since they're overlapping in the page settings, by the way.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so we can move 60 with a half move, right? Or the humans, not the halfling.
Yeah, a halfling can move.
So we can move 12 squares. He can move 8.
The halfling can move 6. Or 60 feet with a full move, and then 3.
Oh, so you move 6 squares. We can move. I can actually only move 8 because I'm in 2/3.
Mhm.
Is that 6? He did.
Horhog, are you hitting him? That's your roll to hit?
4, 5, 6. Yeah, he moved 6.
Okay.
No,
So,
I don't hit.
He said
You
he
don't hit.
disengaged.
Alright. So you took
Yeah, I'm
your-
I'm gonna throw my rock and then just move.
through your sling?
Yeah,
Alright, make me a roll to hit.
that's a miss, and now I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no, you put the grid back.
I did put the grid back. Is that... I can disable it again. It's really easy. Never mind.
Yeah, without it is better.
Okay. So,
So wait, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8? Okay, I can move 8.
you
Nice.
leave this...
Does he get mauled or
you
does he
leave
make it out?
Harold in the room. You don't close the door, do you?
No,
Okay, the door is still open.
guys,
I'm
come
sorry,
this
guys,
way.
I
we
gotta-
can-
I got.
Alright, yeah. Take your leave.
Close this door.
If y'all can
Yeah.
just run me out of here, I'd
Yep,
appreciate it.
fine.
I gotta go deal with this. I'm
Right, yeah. See you
Should we
later.
just pick up next session?
Yeah, we can probably pick up next session.
Can we just close this door then and just let him die?
You can.
I don't want Harold to die. Is Harold not keeping pace?
I mean, yeah,
Harold,
is
you
he
all.
running?
I think you all moved before Harold, and so if you want to close the door,
Wait, what was his initiative?
his initiative was 11. And so, but there is a mummy blocking his exit. Horhog was like right next. Like in
He's.
front
I
of
think
him.
we have to accept he's fucking dead.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
yeah. If it doesn't look like he's moving towards me, I'm just gonna close this door when I'm running. So
Wait, no, stop! And you close the door in his face.
yeah, and he's not gonna leech our
Oh
XP.
no, Harold! Is he? Did he have a chance? Open the door and let him through.
If he said
There was
there's a mummy in between him and the door, and then there's 3 more that just moved out.
Yeah.
No,
I
actually,
think
he
you're
will
right.
try to exit.
So if he makes it to me, I'll let him pass. But if I see a mummy that's coming closer before him, I'm closing the door. I'm running.
Yeah, the mummy gets an attack of opportunity at him as he leaves.
Yup, he's dead.
That's a rip.
Yes, chainmail. That's a double crit only.
Oh yeah. So I guess let's roll damage.
16 AC.
See if he actually
Oh, you're right. It's only a single crit.
So it's on a
16.
single crit.
single crit.
No, he doesn't have shield because he's
No, he does
running.
have a shield. He has a strap shield.
He doesn't.
I know, but he's running, so he
Oh,
doesn't
and
get
then it's
shield.
back. Yeah, he's
So it's
fucking
it's
dead.
a double. So it's
Yeah.
another D12. He's dead. He had 15 HP.
Yes.
Oh no, he had
goodbye.
10 HP. Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
He's so dead.
Yep. Close this door and run and give Harold.
I think we go all the way back to the. I think we go back to the food cellar.
Yeah, we go
all the
back to
way
the
to the top.
stairs. We just fucking The fuck was that?
Only I turn on dead. I don't think you'd even work on these.
No. Oh yeah. You also have your priest ability as well.
Yeah, I kind of want to work on that a little more because even though he's the war priest, I think he's more focused on worshiping his own mind rather than assisting others with theirs.
Right. Okay.
So we'll figure it out
scary
eventually.
shit.
Yeah, that was scary shit. I think we go all the way back to the food cellar.
Yeah.
And like I put a shelf on top of the trapdoor so nothing can come out.
All right.
Can we get XP?
Uh.
But Tim's not here. How are we gonna do his XP?
We can just write it in chat, and then it's
Okay.
there when we come back.
That's a good idea.
We can do XP.
We'll do it in Discord chat. So
Let me know if I'm wrong, but I marked 12 skeletons, and then we ran away from 4 mummies.
Yeah, so the mummies defeated you in combat. But you can still get experience for 12
Easily.
skeletons.
it's a good thing I didn't walk to the end of the room though, and they like all pop out. We would have been fucked. So
Yeah, that would be bad. Very bad for you.
Also, I had 5 spells, so that's... Which is that? That's 250.
you get 200 each.
No, I think I get 50 each, no?
You get 50 each. I get more.
Wait,
Uh,
what?
I think that's in Dungeon Master's Guide. That's for experience. So I think
Yeah.
any spells that further your ethos are like special spells, but I think you also get like a few.
Let's see.
Yeah. Further ethos is 250. I think normal's 200. I think.
Mines are just
Spells
50,
cast to
right?
further ethos, 100 XP per spell level. And then per successful use of granted power.
Oh, how much is that?
So spells cast to further ethos is 100 XP per level. So I guess you cast it if you can get experience for the stones, but not the healing.
I don't get normal XP for that.
Yeah.
What about me?
Because
Is it for me? It's just 50 per spell level, right?
Yep, it's 50 per spell level for you to cast overcome
I
foes
see, it's
or
5.
problems. So essentially, since your ethos is kind of like combat based, healing does not grant you unless you heal.
But I
like,
get other XP for casting spells in general, right?
yeah, for casting spells in
Okay.
general that like enhance other people's combat or your own combat, and like damaging spells and things like that. So.
What's the XP for exploration / combat?
So it's 780 total, but split between 3 of you is 260.
Really? Wait, how much did we get the first session?
You got quite a bit the first session, but I think that's because you fought a lot of things. You fought a lot of rats. Also,
Yeah, I guess.
Also, there's no fighters,
It was only
so-
2 people, also.
no hit die.
Wait, so for the heals, I still get 100, right? Because use of a granted power.
If you heal in combat, I will say that you can get 100, but not for just healing.
What about the unconscious guy?
No, not him.
Yeah, so I need to recalculate.
Wait, so let's shoot.
And then
You want me to remember? I think I cast 1 in combat.
Are you sure you can't find another 2k XP somewhere in there?
2k XP.
2K. I'm sure I can't.
I
Did
don't want to be
cast
level
healing wounds
1.
in combat? I actually don't remember if I did. I just wrote down 6.
Shit. I don't want to be level 1. I'm useless.
And then how much was it for the skeletons again? I don't think I cast any cure light
It
wounds
was
in combat.
260 XP
260.
for
Okay.
individual. So Will
And
gets...
then
Are you doing any, like, roleplay XP or stuff like that?
Yeah,
does smashing a god's symbol count as roleplay XP?
I mean, I don't think I'll be able to get 2k, though. Sad.
No way.
The
Wizards take a long time to level in the beginning, at least.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hit level 2 so that I have more than one spell per day, and then I could try and get more spells because I only have one spell right now.
Yeah, it'll just take. I think when we're finished the dungeon, you'll be level 2
Yeah, or higher.
or higher. Yeah, the mummies probably have a lot of XP.
Hmm.
I don't think we can kill
really
those.
like that as well,
We
your
can't kill
level
those
on that.
guys.
Yeah, we almost killed one. I think. Right, we got pretty close.
Yeah, you actually did do some good amount of damage on one.
I probably could have killed it if I stayed.
Can that
but,
technically count as defeated?
No,
No, because you didn't.
dude, we ran like bitches. How much roleplay XP did we get?
You can receive 100 XP each.
Okay. Make sure you write down Will's, and then Will got some gold too. So write that down.
Hmm.
I think you got 27.
No, I think it was. Shit, what did I say? Was it like. I think it was 13?
Really? Only 700?
It was 17 or 27. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Do we have any XP for establishing or like trying to establish the guild or anything like that?
Yes, we can go over some of the rules if you would like.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how it works because I was trying to read it.
Hmm. So down near the bottom, we have guild rules. So a guild will cost 8,000 gold pieces. Greg is going to be covering some of that, not all of it though. The guild will take. I guess you guys could probably say how much money you give the guild. So I just wrote down 20%, but you guys could give less or more depending on how you feel. The guild
Probably a bit more in the beginning, less later on.
Yeah. The guild generates some money, but depending on how many members you have, it might generate negative money. It might take away some. You can use the guild as a spot to hire hirelings who are just people who are torchbearer, and the price of them do matter to their level of skill. So a person worth 3 gold pieces might be like a torchbearer or just a general laborer, but a person who has 24 gold pieces a day might be a very capable fighter, maybe even has a few levels to him.
Harold would have been a good part of the guild. If he didn't
Wait,
get
why does Will
mummified.
get 660?
Because he
Bonus.
used 2 thief skills successfully, and that grants 400 experience in total.
Okay.
Thieves level very fast in AD&D.
I mean, I got more XP than him.
Oh yeah.
I didn't.
You can recruit adventurers for your guild. They share an XP and gold. They take a third of whoever is controlling them. They take a third of whoever wants them of their gold. So like if Warhog had a used Herald for a while, he would probably become an adventurer and then be able to take some of his gold, some of his experience. And you can upgrade the guild with money and equipment, and then you can also make super characters and super duper characters with the guild. But those also cost quite a bit of money.
Can I make myself a super character?
When you receive 1,000 gold, you may create a
Oh,
super
I gain XP
Wow.
for learning spells too, right?
For learning spells? Yes,
Yeah.
you do. For actually learning.
Is it 100 per spell level?
No, I think it's more. It might be more.
Should get share some dreams with Greg.
Yeah, it's 500 XP per spell level.
So how does that work? How does getting spells from Greg work for him?
Yeah.
Essentially, spell. If we, I don't need to refresh myself, but I'll just go up here to see what I wrote.
I'm looking at DMG.
Yeah. So he can exchange spells with Greg. It takes. I don't know if I have it written down anywhere. I think I do. Learning a spell from a scroll rune or spell book must be meditated upon with successive nights of sleep, d4 days plus 2 days per spell level. And I will also say it costs some materials to actually place it into your spell book.
How much would it cost?
I think it would cost 10 gold pieces per spell level.
Would I have been able to get
BFK.
choose spells from him before we started the campaign, just to like know if just you know, as like a starting bonus for him to like send me out? Would he have given me 2 spells, or is that too much?
No, he would not have given you 2 spells.
What about 1?
Yeah, when he hired you, he sort of assumed that you were already a capable mage.
Capable is a big word. So you said you get XP for learning spells?
Yep, 500
Can I
per
get
spell level.
500 for learning magic missile since I rolled 1 above the minimum? Or is that too much to ask?
No,
I'm just trying to get all
that's
the
the spell you
things.
start with. I'll say that you can start with any spell you want, and you don't have to roll for them. But if you want to learn them in play, you have to roll for them to learn.
Okay. I guess I'll try and stop by Greg to try and get a spell. So wait, so he will sell me a spell as a reward, or just in general? Like I can go to him for spells.
You have not really had a conversation with him about this.
Okay, that's fine.
So you can. Do you want to play it right now?
No, we can deal with it next week.
Okay. Yeah, but you guys can.
I'm at 693.
We can say that you guys step outside after your close encounter with the wrong kind. You can, retreat to a tavern. And yeah. Sorry for the short session. I guess Tim had some, or Will had some pressing matters to attend to.
Yeah, I mean, it's still 3 hours. It's not really short. It's fine.
Yeah, it was decent.
Alright, I'm gonna go do my homework.
Alright, you do that. I will see you all probably next Sunday, earlier if you can do it.
Yeah, I can definitely do one more early.
Alright, yeah. We might finish up our one shot as well, because I do not want to leave that hanging for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if one day Wilbur can't make it, we can complete that.
Alright. Peace.
See you, man. Alright, Sandwich. I don't think you're back yet, so I'm just gonna talk to myself for a quick sec. Yeah, maybe I'll play some music. Yeah, because I think music is very nice. Music is very appropriate for this type of... Alright. So, that was a decent session. People had to leave a little bit early, but that is fine, because that only allows the dungeon to remain relevant for another game. They didn't make it too far into the dungeon, but they did make a few little dents. They're actually, ooh boy, they're getting pretty close to something big. I hope that they don't come across it before that they're ready. So, yeah, I'm looking over the map that I have. Ooh boy, there's a lot of stuff. So hopefully they can get to it all before too long. Yeah. Oh shit. But yeah. I'm fairly content with these players' ability to roleplay and function as a cohesive unit. Oh my god, I didn't change it. It still says evil one shot. No. Damn it. The one thing that I forget is probably the most important, the title of the campaign. I have inputted the stats of my players on the screen. So we have Horhog, a half-orc cleric. He is level 2. 11 strength, 9 dex, 10 con, 7 int, 16 wisdom, 6 charisma, and 14 perception. He is a cleric. He is a combat-focused cleric, having spells pertaining to combat and war. Tim is a halfling thief who is also level 2. I believe he has 10 strength, 13 dex, 14 con, 10 intelligence, 14 wisdom, 6 charisma, and 11 perception. He is quick on his toes and light on his feet. Then we have Gerald, the human mage, 10 strength, 9 dex, 8 con, 16 intelligence, 13 wisdom, and 8 charisma, and 12 perception. He has one spell, Magic Missile, and yeah. So that is an introduction of the characters. Yes. Koibu is streaming right now. Oh my god, Legends of Arcadia. Dudes. I'm going to host Koibu. I don't know how to host, though, so I'm going to have to try and find host on Twitch. Alright. To host a channel, type /host channel name into your chat. Okay. /host Koibu. Yes. there we go. Now it's time to stop streaming, and I'll bid you all adieu.